We trying to stay in the middle with it. We gotta get back to the topic at hand. Okay. Now they say women say he must be tall, educated, have a house, a car, and make me laugh. Be sensitive, be strong, have a six pack ass, and take me on trips. Men, I like to have a sexy woman with no kids in town. There's no kids. Women, you bitter pig who hurt you. You hate women and you're going to die alone. Do you agree or disagree with that? That's how women think when men put these expectations on.
I disagree with the woman because, okay, men putting expectations like that on women is kind of unreal.
How's that unreal? Wait. Stop right there. We gotta digest this.
Okay.
Going too fast. How is that unreal?
About having a woman with six-pack abs. And
no, the woman want the man to do that.
Oh, to have a six-pack?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't agree with the women then.
Okay.
That's unreal.
Now the men say I like a sexy woman with no kids. That's what the men say.
That's his preference.
Okay.
Everyone has preferences, and don't shame people's preferences. That's what he wants.
Okay. And then the woman said, "You bitter pig who hurt you. You hate women, and you're going to die alone." Because he said he want a sexy woman with no kids. Do you feel like that last quote by that woman was just ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
And outrageous?
She attacked, so she attacked.
Hurt people.
Yes.
Either gonna fight or flight.
Exactly. She should have just flight. She's flown.
Guilt, shame, and the need to be right. Guilt, shame, insults, and the need to be right. Instead of fight or flight, why not just have a conversation and agree to disagree?
Because her mental capacity is too mature.
So she's definitely an incompetent bastard.
Basically.
Woo, that baby crying. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got another one right here. This is a good one. Women hate it when the government forces them to be mothers. They only want the government to force men to be fathers. You agree or disagree with that?
I disagree. I mean, the government doesn't force women to have children. I mean,
now it is.
In certain states, there's no abortion, but there's other states that still accept it. So there's still ways to have a second opinion, a second option. And then another option is if you're willingly giving up the coochie with no protection, you know what happens. You know what happens if for some reason that happens. Like, you know what comes from it. So if you don't want a child, use protection, go on birth control. There's options for women to not have kids. A lot of, options. Or just be celibate until you're married and really slow down to have a child.
Do you feel like if more people would be celibate until they was married and have children and family and sex, do you think there'd be less bastard kids and degenerate kids and heartbreak and pain?
Yes.
Why do you think people ain't doing that?
People are doing that, but there's a majority that's not. There's a majority that's not. And there's a majority that's marrying to just keep the kids together.
Like
they should. But it also creates a toxic household. And that's still creates.
No, we gotta stop this shit. We're talking about toxic shit. Well, guess what? How about you disinfect it so it won't be toxic? Bleach it. You need to bleach that motherfucker so it won't be toxic.
Put some Lysol on it.
You better get some Fabuloso or some shit. You better get the 99% goddamn kill germs and shit. Talking about it's toxic. Well, make it untoxic then, damn it. I'm tired of this.
Counseling and
therapy.
Yep. Counseling and therapy can definitely change that.
Keep fucking. You knew that person didn't wash dishes. You knew that man went. You knew she wasn't fake. You knew goddamn it she wanted. Man, goddamn it, y'all better stay together. The problem is y'all stop fucking. Keep fucking and stay together for them kids.
Yep.
Keep fucking and get married and stay together for them kids. Stop worrying about your fucking feelings. Nobody give a damn about your feelings, and the world don't care about those feelings.
You're divorced after the kids are 18.
You said what?
You're divorced after the kids are 18, so there's no child support.
Do you believe women want equality or special treatment?
Special treatment.
And what's about special treatment?
Like how it was in the 1920s for white women.
I look at it like this. It's double standards on both sides, men and women. But women are just mad at double standards that don't benefit them on their side.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay, this. What else I got for it? What else I got? Okay, this is the single mom lifestyle cycle right here. I'm gonna name 9 things, and I want you to let me know what you disagree with. I'm gonna break it down for you real slow, okay?
I'm done.
The single mom lifestyle. Find an alpha male, fall in love in 2 days. That's number 1. That sound familiar? Number 2 is brag on Facebook. Women love to brag on social media about the man they dealing with. They fucking. I'm in a relationship, so I know. Get knocked up / dumped. That usually ends in pregnancy. Number 4 is Facebook post about strong independence. Woo, we get that a lot. That's number 4. Are you following me? Okay, number 5. Collect government handouts. Woo! Yep, I'm paying for it. Guys, we're paying for it. Seek attention with selfies and twerking videos and posting half news on the internet. You following me? We still together? Okay, cool. Number 7, meet a beta to cut and crush his soul. So she meeting an inferior guy to crush and use for some validation for the time being. That don't sound familiar?
No.
Number 8, repeat it 1 to 8. 9 out of 10. And number 9, most importantly, last but not least, blame men for her life. You agree with that I just said?
That sounds like a toxic person.
But do you believe a lot of women experience this right here and they go through this?
Yes, a lot of women. I've seen it from my own eyes. I've seen women do that.
Okay. So do you believe this? So you know this is true?
Yeah, it's true for some women. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's probably true for men as well, both sides. Would you say majority of the women complain more than the men?
Yes.
And why do you think they complain more?
Because they're women. That's what they do.
Well, yeah. Would you say?
I mean, guys have a more simplistic way about going about things. Women have this overly complicated thing in their brain that they want everything to be perfect when it's not.
Well, I look at it like the word cops do when they complain. They have the sisterhood code. They have people to embrace their complaining and their nagging and blame me. The
women. Huh? The ratchet and the ghetto women that got knocked up.
Oh yeah, the ratchet queens, ghetto queens. And see, guys, this is another thing. Here's some free game for everybody. These snakes come in various forms. They be sneaky. They can be quiet. They can be gamers. They can be antisocial. See, these uncivilized mutts, these Neanderthal bastard guys, come in all shapes and sizes. So you cannot underestimate them at all by their lifestyle. You should only go by their actions, not what they say. Go by what they do. Yep. Holy shit. It's too much game, man. I just dropped the whole bombshell. Tell Flex I just dropped a bomb in this bitch.
Yeah.
Dropping bombs like Flex in this bitch. You got any questions you want to ask me before I let you go?
Nah.
Okay. Cool. I appreciate you coming on, though. You want to do a 360 before I let you go? You want to do a 360 for the camera?
I don't know. I mean,
you want to do that?
Why not? You are in a relationship.
You said what?
You're in a relationship.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it for YouTube purposes, though. I am doing it for YouTube purposes. YouTube. This is for YouTube, though. She probably was
back there, but I guess I'll just do a 360. I don't know that shit.
Why you had to bring that along in a relationship?
Oh, got nothing back there. It's pancake.
Hold on. We can't see in the camera, though.
Huh?
You gotta get all the way in the camera for me.